Mom zipped up the suitcase quickly. Her hands were shaking, and she told me to pack just my favorite things. I asked where we were going. She said, somewhere safe. I thought maybe it was a surprise vacation, like the beach or the mountains, where we made snow angels last year. I packed my stuffed lion, my pajamas with the rocket ships, and 2 coloring books. I asked if I should bring my swimsuit. Mom didn't answer. She was busy putting papers into a folder, her eyes moving fast, her lips tight. When we got in the car, I waved goodbye to the house. I said, see you soon. But Mom didn't wave. She just kept driving. The roads looked different, not like the ones to Grandma's or the lake. I asked if there would be a pool. Mom said, we'll see. We stopped in front of a big building. It didn't look like a hotel. It didn't have windows with curtains or smiley people at the door. Just a lady with a clipboard and tired eyes. She asked Mom some questions. Mom kept nodding. Then she squeezed my hand and said, be polite, okay? This is just for a little while. The room had 2 small beds, 1 little window, no toys, no TV, no pictures on the walls. It smelled like cleaning spray and something else I couldn't name. I asked, is this our vacation? Mom sat on the bed and pulled me close. No, sweetheart, she whispered. It's a shelter. I didn't know what that meant. Shelter sounded like something you build for rain, like a fort, like hiding. I asked, are we hiding? She didn't say yes, but she didn't say no either. That first night, I couldn't sleep. There were noises in the hallway. Someone cried in the room next door. Mom held me tight, even though her body felt tired, like a deflated balloon dot in the morning. We had cereal from little boxes and sat with other people, other kids. Some looked happy, like it was normal. Some looked scared, like me. A boy named Luis let me borrow his crayons. He said he'd been here 2 weeks. I asked if he was on vacation too. He laughed but didn't answer. Later, I saw Mom talking to a lady with a badge. They talked in whispers again. Mom's eyes got watery. She wiped them fast when she saw me looking. I asked if we were going home soon. She knelt down, held both my hands, and said, home is wherever I can keep you safe. I didn't understand completely, but I felt her love wrap around me like my rocket pajamas. Some days were better than others. We painted paper plates. I read books with bent covers. Mom smiled sometimes, not all the way, but enough. One evening, we watched the sun go down through the little window. Mom said, tomorrow we visit a new place. I asked if it was our real vacation this time. She smiled again. A new beginning, she said. Now I know we weren't just going somewhere. We were leaving something. Something we didn't talk about out loud. Something that made Mom cry when she thought I was asleep. I used to think travel meant bags and tickets, but sometimes travel means escaping, starting over, even if it's scary. And sometimes a shelter isn't just a building. It's a hug you run to when the world stops feeling safe. If this story touched your heart, leave a like to help more people find this video. And if you want to hear more stories told through a child's eyes, subscribe to the channel. Every click from you is like a hug for someone who's felt too much longing.